Hello and welcome to NFT Decree. I'm Barry and hopefully we are playing in the Dark Country Evening Tournament. Must be 3 or 4 days since I've managed to get a video up because either get kicked out of the tournament or nobody's playing or things are broken otherwise. But we are back here trying today. I better select my default deck. Just going to try hard. Because I don't know what I'm going to be up against, and if you're playing somebody who's tryharding and you've got a crappy deck, not as much fun. But similarly, if I've got a good deck and try and beat somebody else, meh. That's life, right? But off interest, if you want to get playing and you're like, I don't really know what deck to make, I just watch your nonsense and I'm not 100% sure. The second part of my deck building article went up on the Dark Country Medium site today. And that contains 4 decks for each of the factions. So there is the Spellguard, the Obo CC, I forget what I called that, Abolitionists, the Cowboys deck, and the Hurt Me Horde deck. What did I call the Cowboys deck in the end as well? Rangers, don't know. Cowering Cowboys or something. There's a lot of Fortify in it. That would have been a better name. But yeah, just playing the meta default deck here. Works well, you've seen it before, and you'll see it again. So if we head over to tournaments, I'm doing okay points wise, despite only really half being able to play. Getting kicked out and such like. One of them, as much as I'm like, oh yeah, great, 4 tournament wins. One of those was literally because I was the only person that logged in. Or accepted the games in time at least. Everybody else seemed to time out. And I was just first on the button. So, whatever, a win's a win, right? But if you go back and look at my fastest win ever, this one would have beaten it. Just had to go through the victory screens to claim the win. But hopefully a few people on today, as long as there's at least 4, get a couple of rounds in. Otherwise, at least if there's 1, you just need 1, right? Like, give me some sort of competition to play against. Let me fire up Telegram, see if anybody's talking about it. Few texts, but nothing relevant to the tournament. Flicking over to Discord. Again, nothing on the tournament. So, fingers crossed we've got some players. But you can, as always, get involved. If you're going to sign up, use my link in the description to get a free pack. And the trouble is I don't know what I've said now. Like, I don't know what I've said in videos that haven't been posted. But yeah, there's some changes afoot. Both with the site and the client, and where the team are at. A lot of progress being made, and hopefully that will translate into the actual game itself quite soon. So it's gone 6 o'clock, and normally this is quite punctual. So let's see what happens. Feels an awful lot like it's broken. If I get to 6:01 on my clock, then it seems like it's bust. Which would suck yet again. Nothing in the chat. So it's just gone 16:01. Oh, boom. Phew-wee. This still doesn't mean that I'm going to get an opponent necessarily, though. If I'm the only person in or the other person doesn't accept, that could be the end. I still don't know what you can use glory points for, but racking them up now. I think glory points are either for tournaments or cards in game. Your game is ready. Yes. I shall accept again. Don't know what happened to that first one. Will it work? Won't it work? Devesh is typing. Oi! Got a game. Right, Dim Dims. He's on the scoreboard. So let's see how he does. Bin you and you. Probably should have been the wolf as well, actually, now I come to think about it. Because without a mountain lion in hand, it is no good to me. Oh, I got one. So, I don't have the liquidator, which I need to stop his owl bears. But, guess that's fine. If it's going to let me play that, I'll play that. Was I second? Yes, I was second. So actually, I didn't need to care about liquidator. That's something. Fine. I guess I drop you, and we just go for. See if we can spam out the most damage here. Now he can get his mountain lion down, which would be good for him if he's got it. But I can fanatic it away. Or at least make it so it's not a threat. Yep, so I'll do that, but that would only leave me with 1 mana. Which I'll have to decide what I'm doing with. Or I could play my own. The next turn would be 5, 3 and 2. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. So we trade you and you and see how it goes. Now I could have just went in for, I could have seen what happened, right, but I was getting a little far behind. That's okay. Like I'll do the same to him. That's fine. So I will do that. Might as well, I mean, it doesn't matter what way round I do it. There wasn't much point saving that lightning bolt necessarily. I will, decisions. So I can do the same thing again, but him going first has somehow wound up with me being massively down. No, I went first. No, I went second. How can I damage this thing? Do it this way. So I'm going to zap you because I'll get the Banshee. Ideally. Well, not ideally, but we'll deal with it. He's got 7. What he can do with 7. I'm presuming Ritual Masters are the main aim. Oh, he's not got one. So if I just take you out, has to be that. He must have a lot of sort of direct damage, I would guess, in hand if he wasn't playing anything. But you never know. He's still got 6. What can you do with 6? What can't you do with 6 is the real question. Can I come back is unknown at this point. 18 points down. That on its own's not particularly strong, is it? So I can drop you, and I can drop you. So my board's slightly better than his now. Even with a monster, so he's got a Banshee. And then he's still got 4, so 4 can take, yeah. Man, a lot of answers going around there. But that's fine. I will. So I've got 9. I guess I play you. He must have some sort of board wipe. But similarly, he's got a 16 health point lead. So he can just try and close it out if he's fast enough. So he's got that. If he's got another Banshee, which is again entirely possible. Because if he, yeah. So that's okay-ish, I guess. I mean, I'm going to have to do the board wipe here. And it's going to have to be... I mean, could I get away with it? You know what, I'm going to risk it. I hope I get some answers. Oh, that's reasonable. I'll save that for the time being. Because it's just too risky. Like if I got nothing, it'd be worse for me. And so he's only got one left, 3 and an instant, right? Excuse me. Oh no, of course he's got 2 more spells that are free, right? Thanks to Sylvia. You know what, I never have the music on. Let's turn it up a bit. Oh, so let's have a think. If I were to do... I'll just start there, I guess. Then I will get some more spells. Oh, by the way, we're on to something. That makes that difficult to deal with. And let's keep going. Okay, so turned it around a little bit. That owl bear's okay. Ah, rude. But that's so fine-ish, so that has to come down to deal with you. Don't have anything that's going to immediately kill that, so I guess I have to do that. And they're both the same pretty much. If I drop you, then I can't risk this, so I guess I'll just trade those, and then he's got to find something to kill that, which isn't impossible. In fact, quite easy in the grand scheme of things. But fingers crossed. This is quite an interesting game. Like, it's a bit of back and forth. And some of the... What's that noise? Get rid of you. Putting them back off. There's a lot of decisions in this game so far. There's multiple ways of going about things, and you never really know what was the best line of play. You can look back at them later and see what's what. So that is fine-ish, I guess. Do I want to do that? I definitely need to get rid of him. So if I drop you, I'll just pop you, and I'll just put a cheeky fortify over there. Don't think that's really going to do much, but you never know. I mean, he could of course have his own shepherd. So 3 into there. A wolf to do another 3. Did that not trigger? Oh, he did it to me. Gotcha. Cool beans. Cool beans. So if I wonder. How much damage can you do? 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that's not that much. So I'm going to start doing some of this. Some of this. Some of this. Oh, party. Come on, what you got for me? So that's a lot of decent sized bodies on the board. Oh, wowzers. Fine. So, right, so I have to, right, here's how we play this, right, so I have to put as many cards back in hand as I can. One, 2, 3, then we drop the lion, then we play 1, to 3 more cats. So, I know that 3 of those are cats, or 4 of those are cats. I've got 4 still in hand. I think 4 of those are cats, right? Might as well put them out. Doesn't hurt. So I can do a reasonable amount. I don't know what the best way around is though. I mean that, the randomness of that is an absolute pain. But that's fine. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm going to have to risk it. So I mute you. We take... Oh, no! So I can do 13. Man, that card never works out for me. But it was only I could win, right? So 1, 1, 1, 1. I mean 2, 4, 6, 7. So I have to take out... I mean, I have to take out you, right? I have no choice. And then I have to take out... So 2, 4, 5. Fine. So I got no damage down, so I'm almost got no chance of winning here. And that's, yeah, not what you want to see. And then he gets in for that much. So I need a board wipe, and that is not a board wipe. So I can do... Depends what he draws, I suppose. So I'll kill you, kill you, kill you. Ah, come on, I'm clicking. And then I suppose I have to hit you just in case. Oh, I don't know what I'm playing at, because they can just take that out with a cat. I had to kill the cats. Conceit. Right. Sad times. Well, feel hard done by there. And of course I'm going to be second again, so... In an ideal world I'll get the owl bears again, but... he won't. Don't know. Did I play that last round great? Did I not play it great? Felt like I played it pretty well. Just got a little unlucky. Fine. So I'm going to pitch you. Actually, should I pitch everything? Because going second, I mean, that's risky business. I should have kept that maybe. But going second means I can get the first owl bear down. So if I can find one. No. This is all over. The worst mulligan. It's pretty cool. But pass. He's got nothing to kill himself on, so he's still a couple of turns away from an owl bear. Could get it down now. Yeah, game over for me. Convenient. So now, maybe it's not all over for me. But I'm going to be behind is the problem. I'm getting the first hits in are quite painful. What are you thinking about? You've only got 2 mana? Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, I guess that's a bit of a problem. Can I... Fine, do it this way. Mute you. Kill you. I've got good cards in hand, right? So I'm happier trading those. If he doesn't get an owl bear here... Right, off to the races. So... Even if you cost me 1, which you do... 7, 7. So now I've got a couple of big bodies down. But you can get the Banshee off with this guy. Couldn't kill him. But whoever's left standing should be alright. Because you can't get both the Mute on the Lion and the Banshee on the Owlbear. You can do that. That's a thing. Still too early for that. So we'll drop you and... you know what? I do just... Yeah, because it'll be 7 next turn. I'm not going to get a chance to play him for another turn, so... All he has to do is bang into that. If he's got the Banshee again, that's 5. I should get ahead at that point. So, hopefully at least take this to a game 3. But you never know. You know, I've got headphones in, but I'm only listening to my own voice. Right, he's got 7. So what can you do with 7? I mean, you must be thinking about damaging the board. Not 100% sure. It's not my end turn. So brainwash, yeah, reasonable. Fine. In that case, I'm just going to go with this. Pull ahead. I mean, I guess yeah. That's fine. 2 into there's fine. But you still can't take out the Dark Priest. So I'm still going to keep pulling ahead. And I've got another one of them. So can he do it again? Decisions. But that's the one. So he's got to get another board wipe. And if he spends 7 on a board wipe, he doesn't have a huge amount left to take out the other 2 big bodies. Oh yeah, you can do that again. I think I just have to take out Piazza because otherwise it's game over for me. So I will deal 7 to Piazza and then take a commanding lead. Should be the end if I'm here. I mean, I can get a couple of... So he's got a Banshee for that. But if he had another Banshee, he could have stayed in it. 4, 5, 6. Oh, fine. That's something. So 4. Yeah, I'll do it this way. 4. You. What do you do? Give all other friendly cultists. You're a cultist. Is it worth it? The answer is probably no. Just do the 4. And you know what? Since I can, why not? So even though the Banshee can take out this, he's still got to take out both of these next turn if he wants to live. Or otherwise prevent me from doing something. Yep, that'll do it. No worries. That's 4. I mean, if he... I'm just going to save it, because like if he doesn't survive anyway... I could have taken it out of 7 defense, though, couldn't I? Theoretically. Even if he gets Fortify on something, he's not... Yeah. So you've got Fortify, which is fine, but I just need to... There and over the top. Right, 1-0. I thought that was a pretty grim start for me, to be honest. But his was worse. So... Let's hope it continues. Here's me and Dim Dim battling it out. In second place at the moment. So this is for all the chips. Waiting. Looking for owl bears again. So, same thing, like full mulligan. Got to give myself the best chance of getting the opening hand that I want. So you're okay. Yay! So I actually wonder if... I don't know what I wonder, to be honest. Because he can come down turn 2, so... Fine. So this is reasonable, right? Because as great as Devil Bear is, he's still going to be close to death. Like, you could hit him, get a lightning bolt, and take him out. So I've only got 3, so I will do. Oh, so close to being able to play you. But since I've got another one, do I care? No, I'll make him do it if he wants to do it. But now I'm definitely going to fall behind. It's a lot of stuff. So I play... hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he comes down for -1, right? So I think my best bet is you. And then you both trade. And next turn you come down for 1 again. That's fine. It's fine-ish. Like, I can board wipe here. But I am down a fair amount. I hope he plays someone else. I hope he plays another, like, easy to kill creature here. Which he did not, but that's fine. So if I play you for 1... Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to risk it. So depending on what answers he has, I mean, 6 is enough to do something. I've got Brainwash, so I'll be up on 6 next time. So yeah, Brainwash can pop off, or depends what I get, I suppose. Ugh, rude. Well, I don't want to Brainwash that, I'll tell you that much. So I'll just kill him. Get that 1 damage through. Wow. Who plays like a natural poison dart? I'm pretty sure I put that on some of my beginner decks. It's good. Like, it's the 2-cost answer. Let's think then. So if I... Can I do anything? Well, I might as well just claim you and then do that, I guess. Because I've still got a lot of decent answers. So I'll do the same thing again here. You'll trade that. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but... No, I'll save that, I guess. You come back to hand. 1, 2. Again, there's some interesting decisions here. I mean, I think I probably should have ignitioned and kept the cultist. I mean, I'm still trying to build up a hand for the mountain lion. It's a good... it's not quite a combo, but it's a... There's lines of plays, right, with Simple Shepherd, filling up your hand, and Mountain Lion. You're never going to do it in the same turn, typically. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll get another one. I could fill my card. I could fill my hand up to 10. Play this for 4, which is the best I'll get. But even if he goes for a board wipe, then they still come back to hand, so that's okay. I'm not out of it yet. I'm only 6 health points down. 22 is still okay to be surviving on. Is he roping? Has the game crashed? So roping will make more sense in future versions when you see the timer count down. So I've nothing to kill my guys on. You and you. Just do some damage, I guess. So that should even things up. He's on 10, so he can get Sylvia down. Hope for a couple of cheap wipes. Has he given up? Has the game crashed? I mean, I'm not a proud man, but a win's a win. But it's not the best way of doing it. I told you I had a Sylvia, by the way. I'm all over this game. So he's got to have got lucky with what he pulled there. Woof. It's going to be hard to get rid of, particularly as I don't have a thingy anymore. Okay, that's fine. I will... yes, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll drop you. I will... Oh, maybe I should have blessed first, if that's where I'm going with it. I will drop... yeah, I will drop you. I can't really necessarily risk bumping into you, so I will drop a cat. I will... ignition, and I'll leave it there. Update time. That's okay. Because it's quite expensive now, right? When that was 4 and you'd still have 7 mana here, there was a lot you could do. He needs another one and he can't do it. Still wouldn't mind some way of taking out that. I don't think I've got anything that would do it in a 1-er though. Yeah, that's fine. Or fine-ish at least. Oh, beautiful. So you go into here. I will pop a bless in case I get a ignite. Which I didn't. Oh, but I got you, which is almost as good. So you take out you. I will trade there, because then I can get in for... Oh, I shouldn't have traded. I should have just attacked him. Oh, no. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. So you can maybe get a board wipe here with Piazza. No, he doesn't have enough mana for it, right? You can just keep doing that and hope for the best. Oh well, it's fun, I suppose. That's it, GG. Fine, so you hit you and you go there. Way. Phew. I knew I was the best player. That's it. Tournament done. Just got kicked out. 5 tournaments won. But that was good games. Yeah, they were tricky. There's a lot of choices, a lot of things that could have went differently. Again, there's nothing I would change in my deck at the moment because it purrs like a kitten. There's always an answer to something. Those hard mulligans at the start for Owlbears are necessary. Even though they've got a handful of worse cards, worse being couldn't play them any sooner. Or high cost would take multiple turns. I did dig into an Owlbear that second game, which probably saved me. No, done. That's it. So, thanks for watching. Like I say, if you're signing up, link below. And until next time, this is NFT Decree signing off.